Well, I know what you're thinking, guys. Andy, why are you at the beach and not at the game, perhaps? Well, it's simple enough, because walk this way and you'll see that the stadium is actually right here. It's only a pebble's throw away from the Black Sea. In my mind, it's the perfect location for a game of football, never mind a World Cup quarter-final. And I'd also say that 90% of those seats inside that 45,000-seat arena will be taken by Russians tonight, because they have been flying into Sochi by the plane load over the last couple of days, and many of them are super confident too that their magical ride in this World Cup will continue with a victory over Croatia this evening. As for me, do you know what? I'm not so sure. I'll try and illustrate how I'm feeling. See the stadium? You can't miss it. Well, according to the architects, those two big white stands represent two snowy peaks, but in my mind, they are mere pimples compared to the mountain that Russia has to climb tonight. And then what a strike from Toni Kroos. I mean, what a goal at the end, and a fantastic celebration. A delight to be in that stadium. I don't know what they put in the balls down here. Maybe it's the Sochi sea air, but we've had so many goals at this stadium, right at the death too. If you want to see a good game of football, come to Sochi, because it's certainly working. 3 games out of 3, all of them fantastic. That flame was then brought here to the ancient stadium, which is where I am standing, and it is now being used, or just was used, to light the torch. The very first torchbearer, he runs off now to my right. We're now cruising at 30,000 feet, and tucked into seat 25E is the Olympic flame. You might notice it has been used to light a couple of other lanterns, and that's because one of them might go out, God forbid, so they've got those extra ones just in case. Now, they are in good company, because on board, among other people, is the president of the Sochi organising committee, Dmitry Chernyshenko. He sat just over here. If you do take a quick look around, you can see what money can buy. I'm at the centre of the Olympic Park, which has 6 venues, all within a stone's throw of each other, to host the curling, the skating and the ice hockey. And this is the jewel in the crown, the Bolshoi Ice Stone. Carl, I know you don't make predictions, but can you tell us who might have an edge in the 100 metres?
I think that the story, I don't make predictions. You're exactly right.
So the first medals of these games will be won on Saturday, and Russia will be among the countries trying to upset Britain in the men's cycle road race. It is a 240-kilometre route which starts here on the Mall and ends here on the Mall, just outside Buckingham Palace. Britain's Mark Cavendish is the favourite for this race. He is just back from the Tour de France, which finished less than a week ago. When the presentations took place today and when they were finally over, nobody was quite sure who would win. England appeared to be coming up on the rails. It could have gone their way, but it was Russia who really took the bold step in saying in front of the FIFA Executive Committee, look, we want to speak from the heart. We don't want to bore you with facts and figures. We want to tell you why we feel we should have the World Cup.